What's up, beautiful people? How are you all doing today? I know you are doing very well. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma, and I'm glad to have you around today. If you are just stopping by today, hello. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for always being with Oma. You are welcome. And today I want to teach us how to do cleansing. Okay? Yes. How to do cleansing, thorough cleansing that will help you. All right, that will boost up your prayers, that will boost up your rituals, and that will also boost up your, all the things you are doing. Okay. Now, before I proceed, I would like us to know that there are some negative energies that can obstruct us from getting our blessings. There are some negative energies that can make us not to get what we are supposed to be getting. Yes. And that way we'll be having disappointments here and there. You notice that you call people for help, for them to assist you, for them to help you financially or even with a job and all the rest. And you notice that after all the promises they've given to you that they are going to do something about it, they still disappoint you. Okay? Great. Now it happens. You'll be asking yourself, what have I done to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this kind of treatment from people? Sometimes it's not only your friends, it could be your family members. You understand? You will keep calling and calling and calling. Let me tell you, most times it's not even their fault. They really want to help. They really want to help, but there is a force that is obstructing them from not helping you. Okay, you've given them your CV, you've talked to them about jobs, you've talked to them about financial help and all that, and then sometimes you just get tired and be like, that your brother is very wicked. Let me tell you, he's not wicked. That your sister is not wicked. But seriously, there are some negative energies that can make you not to get what you're supposed to get. All right? It doesn't happen to only human beings. There are some kind of sins that you've committed, really, that when you are praying, it looks like your prayers are not even getting anywhere. In fact, the more you pray, the more difficult things become for you. It will even get worse, and you'll be like, oh, it looks like God does not answer prayers. It's not like that. God answers prayers, okay? God answers prayers, but you also need to work on yourself. You need to work on your spiritual, life. Okay, great. Like I always tell you guys, be a self cleanser, be a spiritual self cleanser. It helps a lot. You must not use only one cleansing method because it depends on the kind of bad luck that you've accumulated. It depends on the kind of negativity that is associated in your life. It depends on the kind of negativity you've incurred on yourself. Okay, so sometimes it's not really about, maybe you're tired, you don't want to go into this again, you've tried it over and over again and it's not working. Really, you can't the mouth does not stop chewing when what it's chewing is not finished. Okay, that is what my people say. In my dialect, we say that agba anara atocha anara akwụsị ifo nata ma ọ bụ na ifo nata agwụrụ. You understand? The mouth must always keep chewing until that thing that the mouth is chewing is finished before the mouth will have a rest. Okay? Yes. Because you've done some salt cleansing and it doesn't work for you, you've done other ones, it doesn't work for you, you've done the charcoal cleansing, it doesn't work for you, and several other cleansing methods, it didn't work for you. Now, let me tell you that it works for many. It depends on the magnitude of the accumulated bad luck, accumulated sin, accumulated problem. Okay, you cannot expect somebody who has no history of curse. All right, you cannot expect the person, if it's working for the person, just a little cleansing works for the person. Someone who has no curse, even from the maternal, from the paternal, and your ancestors and all that, if you don't have curse, or maybe from your reincarnate, because there are some reincarnate, our cases are different. Okay, our cases are different. There are some people that their roots is nothing to write home about. There are some people that, in fact, the kind of cleansing they need to do this cleansing for a long period of time before they start seeing the effect. You understand? Whereas some people, their own is so mild. Whatever they use, whatever spiritual product, once they pick it up and pray over it and start applying it on their body, or maybe start using it on their body, it starts happening, it starts working immediately. Now, let me tell you, let's take for instance the cream that we rub on our skin. All right, cream we rub on our skin. Do you know that there are some creams that when you buy it, some people, their skin is so sensitive, whatever they use immediately will start reacting on their skin. It will start reacting on their skin. They will have patches, they will have stretch marks, they will have this, they will have that. But on some people, it will even immediately they use any cream, it will bleach them. Whereas some people, they will, even if they like, they should pack all the bleaching cream in the whole world and give to them. It will only make them to be a little bit light, but they will never bleach. It happens like that. You understand? Just as this your skin is, this your body is, so is what is inside you. So is what is inside you. You understand? Some people, this tongue you are seeing, some people, just a little salt, they will taste it and they will tell you that there is enough salt inside this soup. But some people, after cooking, even if others are enjoying the food, they will still pack extra salt and add to it. You understand? Because they are not getting the taste that that they want to get. Because their tongue is not, giving them the real taste that there is salt in this food. Whereas people are enjoying the food, eating the food, and they are not complaining. But the person will complain. This is exactly what happens even in spirituality. Okay? Everything must not work out well because it's working for your friend. Does not mean yours will take effect now. It can take time. It can take a long period of time for yours to happen, for yours to take effect. But trust me, it will surely happen. Don't give up. You understand? Or because maybe you've done consultation several times and then it's not. If you stop now, how will you know that your helper is here? How will you know? You won't know, probably because you've stopped. You don't need to give up. Failure, you don't need to give up. You are not a failure until you give up. You understand? That you failed for the first time and second time, third time, it doesn't matter. Even if you have tried for so long, what matters is that what? You have done what? You have realized that it's not, everybody's destiny is not the same thing. And so is what happens. Is everything is not the same. It must not happen for others the way it is happening for you. Okay? So this is why, in this regard, even if you have been using spiritual products for a long time, even if you've been making for yourself and it's not been working, even if you've been doing it and nothing is working out, even if you've been trying for so long and it's not working, it is time for you to, try something else. And if you've been using some spiritual products for 3 months and it's not working, give yourself a break. Do cleansing first. Cleanse yourself first. Use a very, very, very strong cleansing, soap to cleanse yourself from every negativity. You understand? So, having said that, I have come with some stuff that I will introduce to you guys today. Go and give this a shot and you will not regret it. You will love it. Okay? Because it's tested and trusted. Okay? It works. All right, for some of you that you don't have money yet, you cannot afford spiritual cleansing soap and all that because not because you don't need it, but because you don't have money, you cannot afford it for now. No problems. You can be doing the little things you can be doing for now, okay, until you are able to raise money to do the other ones that you are supposed to do. Okay, great. Now, this is it. I have 2 items. It's supposed to be 3 items, but I have only 2. So please, I'm going to mention only 2 items here. I don't have the third one. So please, you just go to the market. You can obtain all these things. They are not hard to find. Okay, just go to all these spiritual shops. You look for it and get it. Okay, yes. The first one I have here is a cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder. Okay, this is a cinnamon powder. All right, great. Please, this cinnamon powder, like I told you guys, I prefer to make it by myself. I prefer to buy that. I sell this because I'm the one that usually make it. I buy the sticks and take it to the millers. They will blend it for me, okay? They will grind it for me before I put it inside this container. So this is my product. I'm the one that is making this one, okay? So if you need it, you just contact me. It's not expensive. You will not break the bank, okay, to get it. Don't worry, all right? Then the next item here is your rock salt, okay, what we call the native salt, rock salt, okay. In spirituality, this salt is very, very, very beneficial. It works, okay. This salt is very, very beneficial in spirituality, okay. Great. This is the rock salt, okay. And the third item that I don't have handy here because mine is finished, okay. Yes, so the third one I need for this cleansing is your lemon, okay. Lemon is very good for spiritual cleansing. I am telling you the truth, okay. This is tested and trusted. But when you combine it, you can use only lemon for this cleansing. But really, if you want to get the maximum result, you need to mix it with your cinnamon and your rock salt, okay. Great. Rock salt, cinnamon, and your lemon, okay. Lemon is not here, but I bet everyone knows what lemon is, okay. Great. If I say let me wait for when I go to the market and buy the lemon and stuff like that, this video I might not make it again, okay. So as it is hot, let me share it with you guys, okay. Hence I have received testimonies regarding this cleansing, so I said let me come and teach you guys, okay, so that at least you will do it, okay. Remember that this is cinnamon is very good for prosperity. It is. I've taught you guys a lot about cinnamon in my other videos. Cinnamon is known for its prosperity properties, okay. So yes, and this salt is very good for cleansing with that lemon. Remember, if something is dirty, it will be if something is not clean enough, it will look very ugly, all right. Yes, but when the thing is neat, that is when people will start admiring it. So do well by cleansing yourself spiritually and physically so that you will become very attractive to men and women, okay, so that men and women will love you and cherish you, okay. Wherever you enter, if you step your foot anywhere, people will admire you, people will like you. When you talk, people will enjoy your speech, okay. Great. So how do you go about this? You're gonna get this rock salt. Take some of it, you can divide it into two, okay. Then you crush it in a powdered form. This one is already in a powdered form, okay. Then you get your lemon and cut it into 4 parts. Cut it like this. You cut it into two equal halves, okay. Then you dissect it again, all right, so that it will be 4 in dissections, okay. Great. Now when you are done, you just get a bucket of water, okay. Get a bucket of water, please. If you want to receive blessings on the particular water you want to use, then you have to leave this water overnight, to keep it outside overnight, so that you will receive the dews in it, okay. Great. But if you don't, where you are, you cannot do that, then no problems. These 3 items are wonderful. Seriously, they are wonderful, okay. Great. Now when you get it, you pray. You are going to pray over it. You get your lemon, okay. Then you squeeze out the juice inside your buckets of water. Squeeze out the juice inside your buckets of water. While you are cutting it into 4, the first one represents east, the second one represents north, the third one represents south, the fourth one represents west, okay. Great. Now, when you are praying, you are going to be saying that lemon is you're going to cut it into 4 parts, okay. The first one, I already said, it represents the 4 cardinals, okay. Then what you're going to do, by the time you want to use it, you get the first one, which is east. You pray over it and say that from today, that any human being that is born in the east must favor you. All right, that as you're cleansing yourself with this cleansing property named lemon that any man or woman will favor you from today henceforth. Okay, then you bring the second one, you repeat the same thing, you bring the third one, you repeat the same thing, you bring the fourth one and repeat the same thing. Okay, remember, you are going to be praying. All right, you know what you want, say it. Even the Bible said it, that we shall say it out and it shall come to pass. Okay, yes, that there is power in the words of the mouth. Okay, great. Now this is your salt. Okay, by the time you must have cut it and crushed it into a powdered form. Okay, into a powdered form, you pray over it. Okay, that this salt will bring in taste into your life. That as you are adding this salt into this bucket of water, that this salt will attract you goodness. This salt will add taste into your life. That your life has been tasteless all this while, and which is the reason men and women despise you. But from today henceforth, you are going to be loved by men and women, by everybody. You're going to be loved from today henceforth. From today henceforth, you will not experience pain anymore. You will not experience hardship. You will not experience failure. You will not experience downfall. You will not experience obstructions by the enemies. Whatever it is that you seek for, you mention it, you say it, speak to it. But please, when speaking to all these things, don't allow them to touch your lip. Okay, you just speak to it. Okay, speak to it. After speaking to it, you put it inside the bathing water. Okay, put it inside your bathing water. Then you get this. All right, you pray over it the same way. Okay, you pray over it the same way. Then you put it inside your bathing water. But you will say that this cinnamon powder is going to attract you prosperity from now henceforth, that you will not experience failures again. This is what you want, and so shall it be. All right, after saying these things, you now pour it inside your bathing water. Oh my God, who is calling me? People will not allow me. You people will not allow me to you won't just let me rest, really. Excuse me guys. After praying, you gather everything, you put it inside your bathing water. After you say your prayers, you put them inside your bathing water. Okay, then you start having your bath. Please, this is best done in the night, because after you must have finished having your bath, as you're praying, you'll be pouring the water on your body. Remember to use your local sponge. Now, if you don't have local sponge, there is no cause for alarm. Don't use any sponge whatsoever. Just use only this water, all right, to have your bath. Great. Don't use the sponge. Don't use net sponge if you don't have local sponge. It's best not to use sponge at all than to use net sponge. Okay, it's gonna spoil this cleansing. Okay, great. As you're pouring water on your body, you'll be using it to be scrubbing your body and be cleansing your body. You'll be saying all the things that you remove any negativity from your body. You attract positivity in your life. You attract good health. You attract wealth. You attract prosperity. You attract all the good things that God wants you to attract, that God has ordained for you to attract, that your destiny is sure and nobody would exchange your destiny, that nobody would destroy your life. You'll be saying it and be praying. After praying, you would just come out from your bathroom. All right, don't dry your body. Allow the water to dry in your body. If you are going under the AC, maybe just stay under the AC for your body to dry. Or maybe you have a fan, the local one, you just use it and dry your body. You just use it, the fan will be just dry your body. Or the idea is that I want this water to dry inside your body. Okay, then you just go to bed. The next morning, you can just have your bath, bath, and then go to your normal daily activities. My brother, my sister, do this time, my dear brother. Do this cleansing. You can do this cleansing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? Great, for maximum results. Endeavor to cleanse yourself like twice weekly, all right? If you keep doing this, you will start seeing light on your path, okay? Great. All right, guys, this is what I said. Let me come and teach you guys today, okay? So that you will share in this wealth of knowledge, okay? Great. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, all right? Yes. Thank you. Okay, if you are just stopping by today, you are welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys for your support, for your love, for your words of encouragement. I truly appreciate you guys for that. Guys, like this video, share this video, invite your friends and family to come and enjoy with us, to come and share in this wealth of knowledge. All right, guys, thank you and do have a lovely weekend. Oh my kids. Bye.